Somebody said Emily could comb her hair. Wasn't that the comment?
I was laughing out loud.
Things are really swishing and swashing around in there, you know?
And the audience was like, oh my god.
Y'all, everybody was shook to the core. Hey y'all, it's the Southern Snackers.
I'm Bucky.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Brandon, and Bucky said his name out of order because it's been so long since we all three recorded together.
Did I? No,
I
it
got
always goes to me
confused,
first.
It goes over there first, and then y'all.
Is that right?
I got confused.
I gotta go back and check because I think I was right.
Anyway, y'all, welcome to our mukbang.
Hey,
if you watched
everybody.
yesterday's video, you know that Bucky and I were slaving away in the kitchen.
And if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it right now because we show you how we made this goodness sitting before you.
Y'all expect spaghetti. So without further ado,
Can we dig in?
shall we?
It's gonna be so hot.
So
Oh
get
yeah,
ready.
look. There we
Oh, look at this cheese.
go. It is cheesy, y'all.
Y'all, I mean, how are we even gonna eat? This is
Let
practically
it cool
boiling.
for a minute.
Oh, yeah, get that cheese open and like, cause that cheese holds in. Oh, a mushroom went flying.
Already.
Look
How are
at
you
all
eating that
that
already?
steam.
Is that not like
Is it
burning
hot?
your
The
mouth
mushroom
alive?
one.
Smells great.
Oh, there goes Bucky. 3rd degree burn.
Better watch your chin.
Oh! Y'all, I'm stringing cheese from here to heaven.
We put so much cheese in these.
Is it so super hot, or is it like? I'm nervous.
Bucky says that though because he will eat someone that's hot and
I
like
can't.
literally about kill himself.
Just because I'm so excited.
Yeah, I know. I am too. I haven't had spaghetti in forever.
Me either. Oh. And like the thing about
Ice cube in
this,
it.
it's like such an easy dish to make.
Is it?
I mean, kind of. There's a lot of steps.
Oh yeah. If
like
you
I
like take it
don't
out,
even
if
know how to
you
make
sit it
spaghetti.
out for a minute like this, it's fine.
Okay, that's a good idea. Ooh, yummy. All right, frig
Have
it.
y'all had a
I'm
bite
just
yet?
going for
I
it,
have.
frig it.
Just be careful.
Okay.
Y'all, I do have some wine because you can't have pasta without wine.
You should stand up and show your outfit.
Well, they saw it in yesterday's video.
My
too.
hot bod.
Ooh, this is good. So is this a joint effort, or does someone do more of the cooking then?
So I think it was a
It's
joint,
a joint effort.
That's good.
I'll say that.
It's good.
Because usually, like, I mean, Brandon does a lot more of the actual, like y'all saw in yesterday's video. Brandon does more of the actual, like,
I lead the
what's
way.
happening, and I'm more of just like the comedic, like,
Chatting.
yeah.
Right.
I'm more there for the enjoyment of the video, to where
For the
Brandon's
audience.
teaching actually how to do it.
Oh my god, babe, were you going step by step?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He hates that I just. He doesn't agree with what I just said, but
Well, I didn't say. What did you say? You said I
You
do
don't-
all the work
he
and you're
didn't
there for
even listen.
enjoyment. Isn't that what you just said, basically? You said I do all the work and that you're there for enjoyment.
that's
Kind of what you
you
said.
can interpret it that
That's
way.
fine. Yeah, I like that. It's a good answer.
Ooh.
Ours
look
is
at
so
that.
much saucy this time.
Yeah, it is
Because
saucy.
last
It is
time
really
it wasn't
so much
as
saucy.
saucy.
So much
It's
saucy.
really so much saucy. So how's everybody doing out there?
What are you doing?
Oh, there we go. Santa Claus is coming to town, y'all.
Literally.
Are y'all leaving out cookies this year?
I mean, you have to, I think.
Isn't that kind of the rule?
Okay, so what cookies would y'all leave out if you did?
Well, I bought cookies from my nephew this year. So already on
did you
Christmas
buy?
Eve,
Oh, that's
I
cute.
bought Reese's cookies
Ooh.
and I think white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. And
Why
on,
macadamia nut?
on Christmas Eve, we'll cook them and then, or bake them, and then we'll put them out for Santa.
Oh.
Because I always, like, on Christmas
cute.
Eve, we do, like, my nephews and we all bake cookies and stuff together. And, like, decorate cookies.
That's so fun to decorate cookies. I
Your
love
nephews
that.
leave out cookies for Santa?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because
so
if you
funny.
don't, then Santa don't come. I mean, he's like, well,
He'll leave you cold.
yeah, he'll get like the third thing on your list or something.
And y'all, I do have my famous, y'all can't see them,
Oh yeah,
but I've got my famous hot dog breadsticks. Hot dog bun breadsticks.
Brennan loves that.
Garlic bread on a budget.
Balling on a budget.
Mmm.
I can't believe how much saucier it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Ooh, I can't believe how much garlic is on this garlic bread. That's what I can't believe. Good God
Is there a
Almighty.
lot?
We know who made the garlic bread.
Ooh, I like it garlicky.
You
though.
have your chin.
I know. I forgot to grab my paper
Oh
towel.
yeah. This is the no napkin challenge.
Oh my
too.
gosh. I like a lot. Okay, let me try because I like a lot of garlic.
There was a recent video and somebody was like, is nobody gonna tell Emily she's got something on her chin for like,
I always do. Cause y'all, we
It's
can't
so
really
hard to
see.
tell.
isn't it really garlicky?
Mmm.
My
Oh, I
God,
like it.
is
Let-
so
I mean,
much
maybe
garlic.
I mean, it is, but it's good.
Let me get one of these.
I mean, I don't know if it's like different piece to piece, but the piece I had was like, woo!
It's really good though.
You better like garlic.
Yeah, it tastes normal to me. Mmm. Since it is so saucy, it makes the garlic bread like so much better. You know, like getting it soggy in the sauce. Mm.
Y'all, I know my face is gross. So keep your comments to yourself. I'm joking.
Oh, with the sauce?
I can't really see, but I can feel it.
Take some garlic bread and
Slop it out.
you please.
I'm just kidding. Y'all can comment.
Oh my god, the makeup challenge, but with like spaghetti.
Oh my god. That'd be cool.
Holy cow.
Do y'all like to
This
make
is
a
so
little
good.
sandwich?
Yes.
That is so bomb. Do y'all like a spaghetti sandwich out there? I feel like that's pretty standard to do with your spaghetti meal.
With your spaghetti meal. So what were you talking about when you came in? The Trisha Paytas song was in your head. Did she release a new one?
What's it
I
called?
was listening to it on the way here. It's called Hot Girl Christmas. Have
Oh
y'all
my
heard it?
God. We have to listen.
Her stuff, y'all, is so catchy.
Well, she's already had like Shane
She's-
Dawson and Jeffree Star on her podcast. So I feel like her, I mean,
She's
She's
killing
kind
it.
of peaked
podcast.
early.
well, yeah, honestly,
With her podcast.
honest, but it's gonna get the people in like listening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, yeah. I wonder who else she'll have.
I'm happy for her.
It'd be cool if she had like,
Ooh, there's a lot of noodles.
The
right
Southern Snackers.
yeah.
Oh my god, right?
What if we got an invitation?
Everybody,
Oh
please
my
go
God.
over to Trisha Paytas' everything: Twitter, Instagram,
Flood her,
YouTube.
flood her, and tell her that we need to be on. the
because she
podcast.
knows who we are. So just say happy
Yeah.
Southern
She
Snackers.
Oh my god, I would die. But yeah, her music video is really good too. And she looks awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she does look good.
And I feel like she's not been as like.
I look crazy.
You may get your napkin. I'll get your napkin.
I'm sorry, viewers. I know I look gross. This is so saucy.
It's savage eating, y'all.
This is savage eating. And then when I like go up to take a bite of my garlic bread, it's over.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat a lot while Bucky's gone. Well, no, he's already back.
Thanks, boo. Honey, keep it.
Pull.
Keep it moving. keep it coming. Thanks, Bucky. Ooh, that's better. Yeah, I couldn't do that no wipe challenge. That'd be so hard for me.
The no wipe challenge. That sounds like
Is that what it's
y'all
Yeah,
new
maybe.
challenge. No wiping.
Actually,
Oh my
we don't
God.
want to see that. We
No
don't wanna
wiping
see
for
that.
a whole
called?
week.
You'd be itchy.
Oh God.
Ooh.
I'm disgusted.
Okay,
Itchy.
let's our viewers are kind of
Let's
dinner
move
with us.
on.
Yeah.
Lord, the no wiping.
I think that's what it's called, right? Or no wipe your mouth.
Yeah.
I can never do it. It drives me crazy to have stuff on my
Look
chin.
at all this cheese. Oh.
It's still steamy.
Mm-hmm. If y'all are eating with us, what are y'all eating? Let us know.
And do any of y'all do like Italian meals for your Christmas dinners? I feel like that'd be a great Christmas night meal.
I do too, yeah.
Like if you had a big lunch and then maybe you can just throw together some spaghetti and keep it moving.
It would be easy to fix like on a busy day. Yeah. And like big portions. I mean, because basically we just fixed all three of these things would feed, like each one would at least feed 4 people.
Yeah, I think so too.
So like that's 12 people.
Yeah, there's at least 4 helpings in each.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And if you had like
So
a
good.
salad as well.
Yeah.
Like that's a full, like, and that's easy.
And it's cheap.
Okay, y'all should start a catering company where y'all cook spaghetti and those garlic.
Hot dog buns. And like a bag of salad, like it's just a bag. You know, like
And some peanut butter. No, y'all would make it homemade. Homemade
yeah.
ranch. And then that'd be a great side hustle.
Yeah. How am I already getting full?
Are you?
I think it must just be the cheese or something. Because I haven't eaten all day today, y'all.
I'll tell you why.
Maybe it's the wine.
It's because you eat so fast.
You think?
Yeah.
But we've been talking a lot.
Could be the wine too.
But you know how like if you're drinking,
I
like
saw you sneaking some candy in the kitchen earlier too, so there's that.
they have a lot of treats in their kitchen. Y'all know how, and this goes for y'all too, but you know how when you're drinking in the evening by yourself on the couch and then like a
I don't know
couple
about that.
then like an hour into it you are suddenly starving. I don't know if alcohol sucks all your blood sugar into like it like concentrates it or something, but I feel like it makes you so hungry.
Alcohol makes me so hungry.
I think it's the sugar though, don't you?
Maybe.
It's like you have a sugar drop.
Sugar drop.
I don't know y'all, but and then I wake up starving.
Yeah. Yeah, and we promise the Tiny Hands challenges are coming next week. So y'all have been asking, and I know we are like 3 weeks behind on this whole fad. Is that what you would call it?
Trend.
Trend, yeah. So that's what we like to do. We like to be like 3 weeks behind on all the trends. So next week.
I really love this extra garlic bread. This is so good.
And Bucky didn't even make the whole pack.
Well, yeah, I don't need it anymore. So y'all both have, y'all
You don't
each
want
have
another
another
piece?
one. I mean, I would just rather eat this. Like, I
Oh my
don't
god,
want to
I
waste
love it with
my
bread.
carbs
I could
with
eat
bread.
every bite with bread.
Oh yeah. That's what I've been doing. No wonder it's almost gone. Y'all, and I did see some comments about my hair.
What? Oh.
In the past couple videos. Y'all, that day I was really exhausted. Me and V filmed both of those videos in one day. I mean, shocker, we're in the same outfits. But it was just a really long day. And right before we filmed the Halo Top one where my hair was really lit, I was sitting on this couch like laid back with my head against the thing. Like, it was just...
I think it was just like one person. But she came for you.
But I swear to God, my hair...
Somebody said Emily could comb her hair. Wasn't that the comment?
I was laughing out loud. I did not take it personal if you're watching, but it was just a day
Well, things like that, you have to. You know what I mean? You just have to like...
And it did look crazy. My hair looked wild.
Well, it just looked like you had just like kind of rolled up at a...
And I did.
Oh, God.
I rolled right off the couch. And we started doing that video.
I mean, she came. It wasn't just one comment.
Oh my god, was it multiple comments?
No, it was each video.
Oh
that
my
it was
God,
like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
I knew I saw
Because she
something more
did
than
one. Because I think it was the same person, and I don't remember who it was, but it's somebody that like comments a lot, and we're like grateful that you comment. But it was like she just came for you.
Yeah, I was
and your
not
hair.
upset. I was
She's probably
laughing.
like a really prim and proper like Southern lady.
Well,
Like,
and
can you please?
The thing is, she was right. It looked wild.
But it was like she didn't just say it in that one video.
It's like-
She had to go and say it.
It was like, girl, I
But
need
I guess if you didn't know it was the same day, like
right.
she'd be like, "Oh my God, Emily came back over." Like,
She's really letting it go.
she's a married woman now.
That's right. Emily's got it locked down now. She...
I'm not cricket. Anybody need more napkins?
I'm fine.
I'm good.
So y'all, I got my beloved sauce in the mail.
Oh, you got it?
So we'll have to do a boil.
I'm glad that one didn't get lost.
And,
A lot of people's are getting lost. Have you
they
saw
are?
that? I went like, cause y'all, I've been watching Beloved a lot lately. After like her whole, like just cause she was on, like she just had surgery and everything. But I was like reading the comments underneath, and a lot of people, theirs have been lost in the mail, and they've had to like contact Amazon.
yeah, y'all, that happened to me. So I ordered the mild sauce whenever she dropped it around like Halloween, I think. And I was so excited. And then Amazon said it delivered, but then I never received it. So Amazon was really cool about it. Like, they gave me a refund. But then I was able, whenever she dropped the last one,
I wonder if she
I was able to get it
if she had like
again.
a porch pirate.
and that could have been it too. But Amazon was cool. They refunded me, no problem.
Well, that's nice.
I kind of think it's something like within Amazon with this product. For so many other people to have the same issue with.
Maybe there's somebody at Amazon who really loves Big Love sauce, and they're like,
Well,
fulfilled.
it's hard to come, like, it keeps selling out and stuff, so.
It's hard to come by.
I'm glad I got her last
And you know every
Last
mukbanger or every like food channel is trying to do
yeah.
it, so she'll share them on her community tab.
So we'll have to do a video with that sometime.
I just used the last bit of mine in my last week.
It lasts a long time, doesn't it?
Because I froze it, and that's been a couple months, and it was just as good.
But now let me ask you this. When you freeze it, does it have pieces of seafood in it? Or do you like
I tried to like.
dump that out and then like...
Well, no, whenever I did it, I did like my personal one that I had. And I don't think it had seafood, because I don't think I dropped any like.
But
it
would
might
it
have had
matter? I guess
not
it
if it's
won't matter.
frozen.
Okay, yeah.
There could have been a little like remnants of some king crab or something.
But it won't make you sick to like have it in there.
As long as it's frozen. I wouldn't
Gotcha.
keep it in your fridge for that, like, for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Talking about noises,
Sorry, I'm having to eat like an angle.
Yeah.
You know, like
you have plenty. You picked the middle, so.
I know.
I know. I love the end.
I love the end too. Now that I'm thinking, now that I'm in the middle.
The end's my favorite.
Brandon was so excited to be in the middle. Now he's regretting it.
You can really slay on the end.
Y'all, we are going to town on this.
It's dinner time, honey.
I don't know how much more I could do.
Really? Well, you did.
How
pretty
am
good.
I?
Because you ate too. Because you ate really fast.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
Unsubscribe, unsubscribe,
Do people really unsubscribe from burping?
A lot of people hate it. Which I personally.
How can you hate it? You're watching people stuff their face.
No,
like, people
Some
should be
people
able
cut
to
it
burp.
out. It just
Some people do
depends
cut
on-
it out. I personally, this is.
But I'm not like up there like, bleh, you know.
But like Beloved,
I'm
she
polite.
doesn't block hers out.
And I say, excuse me.
A lot of
mind
people
it.
don't. A lot of people don't block it out. But for some reason, when I'm watching, it does make me. Oh.
God.
That's gonna be like a zoom in part.
Looks like I'm bleeding.
I just personally don't like hearing people burp. Like if I'm watching like a mukbang,
Okay.
and I don't.
Do you get grossed out or?
Yeah, a little bit.
See, I'm even more.
Some
I
people
would
do,
be.
yeah, it's
it's so
fine.
funny because burping doesn't gross me out. The food, the smacking grosses me out more than like burping.
See,
I don't mind that at all.
you're gonna love my.
I just feel like my
ASMR
mom
video.
raised me better.
I watch it tonight.
You can watch it as you go to sleep.
But y'all, okay, wait a minute.
I have this thing in my head. Can I just talk about this?
Yeah, no, go for it.
Here we go.
This is like the view this week. Did y'all see
Oh,
that?
my God.
We gotta talk about that.
crazy.
Oh my
We gotta talk
god.
about. Okay, go ahead.
So I have this like thing in my head that like I need y'all to like record me eating sometime because I honestly think I'm such a quiet eater. Am I?
I don't think you don't smack and
You're not
stuff.
super loud,
I smack.
but like just.
But am
now,
I like a particularly quiet eater?
Yeah,
Like this,
but-
that slurp was like, you know, obviously.
Well, I don't know that.
Like,
this
wait,
world.
like, let's just, y'all listen. Okay, y'all don't eat for a minute.
Okay. Yeah.
You
Get
can take a break.
I'm joking.
Okay. And I'll eat like as
But
if
now
I'm
you're
normally,
gonna-
No, as if I'm normally eating.
I I mean, you can hear it. I mean, I don't know that you're not like you hear it. You heard it too, I think, with it being quiet.
And it's
maybe,
the sauce and stuff, you know.
Cause it's like the noises, like when it first like goes in.
I just feel like some people are like,
saliva.
like.
Okay, let's listen to me. Well, let's listen to Emily.
Yeah, Emily, you go.
Oh God. Okay.
Like a normal, like normal, don't.
I feel like
That sounded just like her or you.
I also chew it many times.
No, you go.
Okay, let me get cheese on it. This one's gonna be.
Do you hear how much louder he is than us? Do
But that's because
but
it's
tell
all
me,
that
but tell
stuff.
me you hear it though.
I hear it, yeah.
Okay.
But I
So
think
there's
that's
something
just-
about your mouth that makes you louder. I always knew that.
But my
think you
mouth
took a bigger
wasn't
bite.
open.
But you're
either.
like, it's like your mouth is like.
I mean, I chewed with my mouth closed.
It's almost like
it wasn't like
it's
a
almost like
smack.
cavernous.
Cavernous.
All right.
Like things are really swishing and swashing around in there, you know. I don't know.
Let's talk about the view.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Because we're about to have a fight, just like Whoopi and Megan, if you don't.
That was
epic.
okay. I hope some of our viewers watch The View.
I know.
I think so, because a lot of the people I
I
follow,
love
like
it.
the Southern Snackers follow on Twitter, that was like a thing. So then I had to go. It was probably
Oh my
11:30. I was on Twitter. Because
In
the
the
View comes
morning?
on at 11, yeah. I was on Twitter and somebody was like, "What just happened on The View?" So I literally ran
You
from the
clicked so
bathroom.
Because,
fast.
I mean-
You heard
and
people say
clicked,
that?
and like I clicked literally so fast, and it was like 10 minutes in.
Oh yeah.
It was quick.
early. So they had the full show
Full.
with a guest.
Who was the guest that day?
Robert
It was,
De Niro.
yeah. So it was like some like the
guest.
complete
What
off,
a funny
like
guest.
such a serious.
Can you
like,
imagine if they had had like a comedian on there?
that would've
They
been
would have
great.
said something.
Oh, they would have
Yeah.
said something.
I know it. Okay, but I don't know if I should give my opinion.
I think you should.
Okay,
Give
so
your opinion.
I was with Whoopi. I think Megan talks over people a lot. Okay, should
I don't
we
think
explain
she
what happened?
realizes it. Yeah, we'll explain.
Because they're probably like, what?
Like, what?
Basically, they were all sitting there talking like chitty chatty chitty, and Megan just kept on talking
She
over
talks,
everybody.
and I don't know, it's the way she does it is just not
Because I
very
think that
polite.
she feels like she
She's
has to be the Republican voice.
But she
and if
is.
she doesn't get her like,
Worded.
I almost.
That was crazy.
Y'all, the camera, we were going on and on about the view.
But
And
she was-
that was so funny.
Okay.
So we had to just restart the camera.
I almost feel like she feels like she needs
to
to
speak
have like.
for all Republicans.
And
that's not
since there's like
the
3
job.
liberals, like because you got Whoopi is very very liberal, Joy is very very
Super
far
liberal.
left,
Yeah.
Sunny.
and then Sunny is pretty liberal.
And Anna,
as well.
when she's on there,
yes, but the other person, Abby, she's pretty middle road. She was almost like Sarah.
but she's more, but
Yeah.
she's not
She
as,
is Republican though.
she's
Sarah
not
was
as
sweet.
as passionate and outspoken.
I don't know the
Now
day,
the day
next
after,
day she
Abby
got
was
pretty-
like,
she was like, I feel like I'm being attacked. But let's get back to the
Oh,
first.
yeah.
The next day was like even more awkward
and
when
they
they were
talked
like,
about it.
Yeah.
well, whenever Sunny brought up the people that worked, like Sunny
For-
threw shade.
Wait, what did she say?
When she brought up the men who were like, I guess, I don't know, like
The
AIDS or
shady
something.
people that worked on both John McCain's
And she made it
Oh.
a point.
and Abby's dad's campaign.
Well, I don't.
And I didn't like that. Now, Megan and Abby, they were like, you could tell they were like pure shock.
Well, I don't. I actually do think that Megan and Whoopi are friends.
Yeah.
I do not think Megan
Sunny.
and Sunny are
No,
friends.
Megan and Sunny are not friends.
They don't even like look
I don't know if
at each
Sunny's
other.
friends with.
I think her and Joy are friends.
I feel like she's probably
think she is.
surface level friends
I
with
think her and
them.
Joy.
I don't know.
I kind of
maybe.
get this vibe though. So here's okay.
We're so into
We
it.
So
like
my
just
opinion
went from
is-
the whole.
Wait, we have to explain
let's
what
get back
happened.
Oh,
to
okay,
where-
okay.
Yeah.
So
go ahead.
okay. So they were talking and
You can-
talking,
yeah.
and Megan's like kind of talking over everybody. Trying, like, I mean, I'm gonna say it from a place of bias
Yeah.
because I really like Megan.
Okay,
But she
that's
like
fine.
was, you know, talking over everybody. I mean, she was talking over everybody 100%, trying to get her opinion in. And like Bucky said, a lot of times it's because she's kind of the more outspoken conservative on the show.
Very passionate.
And
she wants to get
she
her
goes
opinion
above
out
and
there.
beyond
She
to
does.
try to get that voice heard.
Well, Whoopi was trying to wrangle everybody, rein everybody in, and Meghan was just keeping going. And then Whoopi said,
She had enough.
"Oh,
But wait, can I interject?
Yeah.
But it's also like the way she says it. Like when Sonny's talking, or when Meghan tries to start to talk, she's like, "I let you speak," blah blah blah. Like she doesn't just talk and like that's it. She always kind of, to me, it's just rude. So she was interjecting in not a polite way. So then Whoopi came in and said,
well, she
do you remember exactly what she said?
I can't remember exactly.
Girl, stop talking.
She said, "Girl,
she did
stop
say-
talking."
Yeah.
And then Meghan said, "Well, fine, I just won't talk for the rest of the show." And,
And
then
she
Whoopi said, "Fine by me."
Yeah. And the audience was like, "Oh my god."
Y'all, everybody was shook to the core. And then
It
Whoopi
was
was
wild.
like, and then they just kept on. And then Whoopi was like, "We're gonna
Let's go to
break."
commercial.
She like slammed her things on there. She was like, "We're going to the break." Then the next
It was
day,
crazy.
they opened the show. Whoopi and Meghan both gave great statements about it. They were like, y'all have to realize, like, this is what we're here to do.
It's
We're
the
here to sit at
job.
this table.
Yeah.
We're going to get in arguments. Things are going to get heated.
And they
Which I
always
agree
say,
with.
no personal, like, offense taken.
well, they always
think that's
also have
true,
to put
too.
in there that if it was men, would it have the same response and the same?
It wouldn't. It wouldn't have the same.
But y'all,
it wouldn't have.
again,
It wouldn't have the
she's
same
not
media
polite.
coverage.
I think the way she
That's
goes about
the
it.
thing.
But here's my thing.
I
I'm
think
not
it
defending.
feels like she's entitled.
No,
That's-
I don't think that.
I feel like
here's what I think.
She feels. I like her. Like I like her a lot.
Here's what I
like.
think.
I like a lot of her views. We don't get political, but because she is very social
Well,
liberal.
she's
But she's
Yeah.
still
yes.
Republican. So a lot of her things, I agree.
What?
What was? I
What are
just
you
heard
doing?
beeping, but maybe that wasn't it.
Did
you hear
Anna leave?
booping? I didn't hear booping.
Anyway,
So-
so a lot of her things I agree with. So I like really like her.
You can have it.
No, take it.
No, you have it.
You sounded so sad. Here, let's have
No,
it.
you can
No,
have it.
Boo, you
No,
sounded
you can
so
have
sad.
it. No, you have it. You've already put your hand on it.
Anyways,
And I've been watching
so
you
that's
with your
just
hand.
like
Sorry.
I just feel like whenever they're talking and like they're having a conversation, which we've actually gotten this comment that you talk over me a lot.
Oh my God.
No,
Here
but
we
I'm just
go.
saying. So like it makes sense that you like Meghan because.
You are seriously pissing me off. No, y'all. So here's my
See,
thing.
I was trying to-
Wait. Listen. I
This
have
is
a
exactly
theory.
what Meghan does.
No, I have a theory.
Okay, go ahead.
As an avid view watcher for years,
Yeah.
which we all are, I will say this: out of all the more conservative hosts, Meghan is the only one in history, I think, who really sticks her neck out to bring forth a conservative opinion. Now, Elizabeth Hasselbeck did it
Okay,
sometimes,
I agree
but she
with
was
you.
much more soft-spoken. There has not been a conservative member of that panel who was as assertive and outspoken with their opinion as Meghan McCain. That show, I think, personally needed that, and I think that Meghan is kind of trying to overcome some of that because she's probably watching the show herself, that there hasn't really been
that.
there hasn't, like, a lot of times, like, and I
If
love
you
these
hear that
people, so I'm not.
If you hear that people say they watch The View, they automatically think liberal wacko that they're watching The View.
Really?
I don't.
Well,
feel
they
like
think left leaning.
They very much in The View's history. It has been predominantly very left,
More left.
ideology.
Well, it's because they give left opinions more often, which is what I'm saying that Meghan, I think, tries
and
to
that's
kind
what
of
I'm agreeing
overcompensate.
with you in that sense.
So I don't think it's like, and I think some of it just has to do with her personality. I just think she's probably, I think
she's been very entitled.
I don't know if entitled is the right word though.
And I don't know that it's a bad thing, but it is. I feel like she thinks that her voice matters so much more than everybody else. Because if Joy starts talking, or if anybody
No,
else starts talking,
she thinks
and she
her-
doesn't agree
but
with
listen.
it, halfway through their talk,
She gets mad.
interrupts.
But
it.
she
Yeah.
thinks that her voice matters because nobody else at that table shares her voice.
Yeah.
And you can say what you want, but Meghan McCain represents honestly, a majority of the population of America.
As of now, yeah.
So, think about it.
Yeah.
You know?
And listen.
And it's not like, I just think that I think there's more there than just like, I think that a lot of times people want to be like, well, Meghan's just I think people think Meghan's a biddy. Which I think isn't fair because I really do think that like she has a lot of pressure on her, and I think the pressure probably mostly comes from herself
I think
to
so
assert
too.
her opinion.
Can you get demonetized for signing a bad word?
No.
Okay.
So, you know, I don't know. But that's just my opinion. I love Meghan. I think sometimes, though, I agree. She's a little much. Like, she, you know, talks too loud. She yells a little bit. But at the same time, like, the other people... The thing is, like, with Joy, I love Joy.
I do, too.
But Joy can sometimes be mean, but she does it in, like, the way a comedian would. Like, she throws shade funny. As if it's comedy, but, like, at the end of the day, I feel like those people on that panel, like Meghan specifically, knows, like, oh, like, really? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
I did not like what Sunny did on the day after when she brought up the stuff about Meghan and Abby's
Well, it just threw shade to, like,
weird.
conservative, like, conservative, like...
Those people.
Well, the conservatives that run for office.
She made it a point to basically point out the fact that there are two, I guess, corrupt officials now. And
that
she made it a part
in a lot of people's campaigns.
But she made it a point to say that one of them had worked on Meghan McCain's dad's campaign, and the other one had worked on Abby Huntsman's dad's campaign.
Yeah.
I thought that was a little shady.
Okay.
And I also, and here's my tea about Sunny. I don't really like Sunny. She's my least favorite, probably, View host in the history of The View. But I feel like she's also, like, kind of like how Meghan is, like, when you say entitled, I think Sunny is a little bit. And I think she brings this, like, I'm smarter than everybody else at this table. Like, as a lawyer, as an attorney, it's like, oh my God. We know you're a lawyer.
I agree with that. But then at a certain
I see it
point.
so differently, boo.
At a certain point
so
with Sunny, though, I think that she almost tries to use her... I didn't grow up wealthy. I didn't grow like I'm just like everybody else. I grew up in the Bronx. Like I feel like she tries to use that part as trying to relate to people when she just doesn't come across with that mentality to me. But I just feel like she's very uppity. She's very snooty. Even when they talk about like more like sexual stuff. You know what I mean? Like if they have a topic,
she gets like awkward.
It's like a very like she's kind of prudish.
Okay, well, let me say. I'm sorry. But
no, go ahead, Meghan. I mean,
I know, right?
I'm just kidding.
And I will say this: like nobody knows unless you've worked on that show what it's like.
Right.
So who knows? Like
I mean, apparently Jenny McCarthy's book spilled some.
She didn't love it, right?
No,
she did not love it.
She was very open about that.
But there was one episode where Sunny has a novel coming out and she was talking about it and Meghan was like saying bad comments and she said like, is this a whole segment? And I just think she can be, it seems mean-spirited. And it's like,
so
just
you
let her talk.
think Meghan's a B? You're one of those people.
She's not my favorite.
Yeah.
She's not my favorite. I think she's probably nice if you met her on the streets of New York. I'm sure she's very nice. But on the show, I just think you have to be a little bit respectful. Even if you're trying to talk. Mm-hmm. Like, if one of us was trying to talk and, like, interrupting the other, we would never say, let me speak, it's my turn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't think so. I think there's a difference
maybe.
in how you can handle yourself.
It's almost like, I don't know that I'm that passionate about something to where I would go above and beyond to be disrespectful to just get my voice out there.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people are that passionate about certain things.
But you have to think
so it's hard for me.
Breathes that stuff.
No, and
she does.
She grew
that
up
was her life.
You're right.
And especially if somebody's telling her something that's not accurate when she has been on the campaign trail.
Yes.
Experience.
But I'm saying personally though, there's nothing that I'm that passionate about that I could be like shut up, let me talk. Like, but you know, if I was, then maybe it would kind of make more sense. You know what I mean?
Then you could relate.
Yeah. I don't know. I literally can't eat anymore. And by the time that we keep talking, I keep eating.
I do too.
And I need to stop.
I do too. Oh
Brandon,
my God.
that's going to be your last bite. Because
stuff all over my face.
if we keep recording, this is going to be such a long video. But thank y'all so much for continuing to watch us. We've been posting...
Okay.
Secrets are no fun.
Y'all know what I'm thinking about?
What?
How good it would be to have a piece of hot dog garlic bread.
Oh
my last bite.
Oh my God. If it makes you feel better, there's ass all over my pants. And I just go,
boo!
I mean,
we told you this was not the wife.
The no wife challenge.
this is why I'm
You
not
guys hold your arm up.
Oh yeah, you didn't get it on there. Yafo. Brenda acted like she had something on her. Oh, you just have something on your shirt.
And the other one.
Well, y'all,
Other arm.
we are going to get off here. If you are still watching,
turn it the other way.
put the little spaghetti emoji thing down in the comments. Let us know what y'all thought about this video. Give us a thumbs up.
Hot dog bun.
We love y'all so much. Thank you all for the continued support. We hope that y'all it's Friday, so we hope you have a great weekend. Get all your Christmas shopping done. If you were traveling, safe travels. Have a wonderful holiday season. We love y'all. And just remember, when life gets tough,
just keep on snacking.
And take a little time to
enjoy the view. Bye, y'all.
What if this was a promo for The View?
Sponsor us, The View.
Oh my god, I would die.
Y'all, I'm not even like done.
Well, but I can't keep eating.
Y'all know I never remember how to turn this thing. Okay.